Thursday's announcement from Edmonton came as no surprise to CFL Commissioner Doug Mitchell. He had warned teams earlier this year that expenses had to be reduced because of the loss of television revenues. The Eskimos were later than some other clubs in taking action, but now the team has moved to trim its expenses in the only way possible, by cutting salaries. To emphasize the Eskimos' problems even more, even if the football team sells out its remaining 5 home games, the team would still not break even this year. 5 sellouts would equal nearly 300,000 tickets in Commonwealth Stadium.
The only way that we can maintain a league, if we want to have cities of 150,000 people like Regina or 300,000 like Ottawa and 3 million in Toronto, and have a long-term operation of a league and have an equal competitive balance, is to operate on the basis of what is financially viable for a city like Ottawa and a city like Regina. And we have to get ourselves into that situation. And I don't think our situation, in my opinion, is any different than the NBA was in about 10 years ago, where they finally said, look, what do we need to do to ensure the public that every club can operate, be financially viable and financially responsible? And we can't continue to look at our clubs and say, who's going to come along in Ottawa and pay losses of $1 million or $2 million? We just can't operate on that basis. And if we go into the 1988 season on the basis that we have 8 clubs, each one of those clubs has a reasonable opportunity to break even in the 1988 season or lose $100,000 or $200,000. But even if they do, it doesn't matter. We're here for the long term. I think the public perception of us will improve dramatically.